Why do sailing stones only move when wet and icy? Imagine watching a large stone slowly creep across a flat, dry desert floor, seemingly on its own. It's a strange sight that has puzzled many for years. These rocks, called sailing stones, leave long trails behind them, but they only move under very specific conditions. So, why do they only shift when the ground is wet and icy? Let's uncover the science behind this mysterious phenomenon. First, after rare rain or snowmelt, a thin layer of water forms on the surface of the dry lake bed, which is known as a playa. This wet layer makes the surface slick but isn't enough to move the heavy stones on its own. During cold nights, the water freezes into thin sheets of ice. These ice sheets can partially or fully surround the rocks, creating a kind of natural casing. When daytime temperatures rise, the ice begins to crack and break into large floating panels. Wind then pushes these ice sheets across the wet, muddy surface. As the ice moves, it drags the stones along with it. The ice acts like a conveyor belt, reducing the friction between the heavy rocks and the ground. This is key because dry, loose desert soil offers a lot of resistance, making it impossible for wind alone to move the stones. The ice sheets distribute the force of the wind evenly across the rocks, allowing them to slide slowly across the surface. This process is very gradual and only happens when all these conditions line up: wetness, freezing temperatures, and enough wind to push the ice. Because of this, the sailing stones only move occasionally and very slowly, sometimes covering hundreds of meters over years. Without the wet and icy conditions, the friction is too high for the wind to move the stones. The ice essentially acts as a natural lubricant and vehicle, making these geological wonders move in a way that seems almost magical. This natural process explains one of Earth's most unusual mysteries, showing how specific environmental factors can create extraordinary phenomena.